Hello, everyone. As Kurt mentioned, we are in a virtual world now, so we're going to try to give you the most amount of really exciting and interesting information in this virtual context. As Kurt mentioned, we have a very packed agenda with lots of technology announcements and interesting things that we're planning to release for you in order to deliver even more value and more differentiation for these increasingly complex use cases that you have to deal with. So I would like to thank you for helping us continue after 2 decades to deliver technological leadership and innovation with a very strong focus on HPC and AI, which is really the core of what we do. Thanks to you, DDN continues to be the largest privately held data storage company in the world. That is really your support and your continued commitment to the technologies that are helping drive the data centers, whether it's on-premise, in the cloud, private cloud, public cloud. So we would like to really sincerely thank you from the bottom of our hearts. The 1,000 members of the DDN family, thank you. And we are committing to continue to deliver the absolute best-in-class technologies in order to fulfill your needs and your requirements. The best way we can really communicate and deliver our commitment to you is in technology, it's in innovation, and it's in R&D. And since 2018, over the last 2 years, we have increased our R&D budget by 65%. And hopefully that is translating in value, which you can recognize and embrace and deploy in your environments. DDN now has 10 technology centers worldwide who are just working very diligently in continued support of HPC and AI environments. I mean, nothing is more important or more relevant than the value as seen through the eyes of our customers. And in a recent survey, just a month and a half ago, we were extremely pleased and elated to see that HPC users are giving DDN the highest rating of any storage vendor out there across a broad range of metrics. I mean, technology, you guys gave us the highest rating from a technological standpoint. You gave us the highest rating from an operational standpoint, which we believe is just as important as technology. Great technology that is deployed seamlessly and delivers value in the data center is what it's all about. You also gave us the highest overall rating, as well as looking in the future at what future requirements might look like. You also gave us a #1 rating. So for that, again, we thank you very much for your continued support, and you have our pledge that we will continue to deliver to your requirements. So what is the world looking like today? And, coming from HPC, all of us know that the explosion in data is continuing to be there, and it shows no sign of slowing down. It is an exponential growth in the world where we live, which is the world driven by AI, by analytics, by solving very complex problems which require simulations at very high levels of scale. This is really what it's all about. So the exponential growth in the amount of data that is generated and the need to take that data and extract value out of it, whether it's to help solve the COVID challenges, to deliver autonomous vehicles across cities and across the world's infrastructure, whether it's any kind of simulation for science and research. The data is out there, it is growing, and you need the right infrastructure that delivers scale with a high level of end-to-end efficiency and optimization, and that needs to be part and parcel of the right data infrastructure strategy. In addition to that, what we feel has become very necessary and essential is the need to be able to take that complex data set and move it around from on-prem to private clouds to public clouds, and do so very, very seamlessly. That is now an essential second layer that needs to be added to the efficiency and to end-to-end optimization. And finally, we're finding increasingly that enterprise features and management tools must integrate with these two aspects. So scale and efficiency on the one hand, the ability to deliver value across these complex data sets, irrespective of where the data resides, and seamlessly moving that data around, and enterprise features and management tools. Combining these three things, we believe, have now become essential in order to have the right IT infrastructure strategy. And that's really what DDN has built its product strategy and its long-term R&D product roadmap around. These are the three pillars. So to the left, you have scale, efficiency, and end-to-end optimization. That is really AI and HPC. This is where DDN comes from. These are our roots. For 20 years, we've been doing this. And we've been developing really, really efficient infrastructures, data infrastructures that do provide that optimization and that scale across many, many dimensions, whether it's capacity, whether it's GPU enablement, whether it is just CPU enablement. It is all about efficiency and scale. The second piece of that, in terms of the product strategy, is, as we discussed, it's the cloud, the ability to deliver all these things on premise, in private clouds, as well as leveraging the public cloud infrastructures that exist out there and moving the data effortlessly to the place where it delivers the highest value to our customers. And the third pillar, as we discussed, is the enterprise capabilities, the reliability and resilience that comes with enterprise tool sets, and adding that to the other two pieces. And so Sven and James will tell you a lot more about what that means in the details of our product strategy and our product deliverables. But that is kind of the overarching set of objectives that we put in place as we're continuing to invest in R&D and continuing to grow our R&D budgets. Now, looking at infrastructures, it's really about accelerating time to insight. It's about accelerating end-to-end efficiency, and it's really taking data and enhancing the value of that data, irrespective of where the data resides. HPC, obviously, which is at our core. That's what we've been doing for 2 decades, delivering the most powerful at scale infrastructures out there, and doing so across thousands of implementations and deployments. The other layer, which has been added to it over the last several years and is really very enabling and very compelling, is the AI and analytics. And we've developed really optimized plug-and-play turnkey AI solutions that have been engineered to deliver the most value, irrespective of what that AI is and where that AI enablement comes in, whether it's drug discovery, whether it's cashierless retail, autonomous driving, just any type of AI implementation. DDN has developed a set of products and solutions that are easy to deploy, easy to manage, and free up the data scientists' time so that they can focus on what matters the most. Web and cloud, it's really the versatility and the ability to move the data sets around and take them in and out in order to break up the public cloud lock-ins, which some of the large vendors have tried to put in place. We've tried to develop a set of tools that enables you not to be locked in and really get the best of all of the worlds that are out there in terms of data infrastructures. Research and academia, absolutely key and critical. And so in that particular set of requirements, it's delivering the most cost-effective solutions and combining what is happening on the HPC side, which is scale and efficiency, with really versatile, cost-effective solutions that can scale. And so that takes us to data at scale, which is an expansion of enterprise types of requirements where we have taken the HPC attributes that we've been developing over the years and adding enterprise features and capabilities to those. So that's really what DDN is focusing on and what DDN is continuing to deliver across all the use cases that are near and dear to your hearts and are necessary for you to conduct your business, to conduct your research. So with that, I would like to thank you one more time for your support, for making us number one, for continuing to believe in us. What I pledge to you is our continued innovation in technology, in research and development. DDN, by and large, is a technology company. Of our 1,000 team members, 2/3 are technology people who think day in, day out how to make your lives better, easier, and deliver the most compelling technology so that you can do the things that you can do. And these are just some of the testimonials from some of our customers in terms of what we're doing and what we're helping bring to market. So thank you very much.